everyone, I am Indybin and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Here at Indysoft Arts, we are going to be making some games. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is send Dylan Bowen on vacation, because we want to make sure everyone's rested up so that we can start our next project without a hitch. We do have a fair amount, so we'll go ahead and research our medium games. We're probably not going to get started on them for a little while, because our team's a little small and we don't have enough fans to really accommodate such a large undertaking. Get out of here, Java update. Alright, so now that everyone's back and in full working order... Ooh. Publishing contracts. Alright, so the way that medium games tend to work in the early game is you find publishing deals, which basically is when your game is going to wind up doing a lot better because you're using a publisher, but you're only getting a small amount of the profits. You get 10% of the profits there, 13 there, 13 there, and only 8 here because it's a little bit less restrictive. It allows you to do it. It's dance and any genre. Has to be for that. Has to get a minimum size of 4. This one has to get a minimum size of 7, which is kind of tough. It's school and action, which might not be good, and all that. So the more restrictive ones that are probably not going to do as well and need higher scores and are already all sort of tied up, you're going to wind up getting more royalties, which is kind of cool. Anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a new game, just a small game, and let's see, what topics do we have? We can do a hacking. Let's do one of our typical hacking simulations on the PC. We'll use the V8 Power Pack, as always. It's going to be good for mature. And we'll call this one, I don't know, how about antivirus? That sounds kind of cool. So we'll do that. 2D graphics, of course, because we want to make sure that we are using our best technology. Do this. Let the bubbles flow. Want to keep working on Dylan Bowen. Looks good to me. Let's actually look at our game history. Okay, yeah, so we have we're not going to be winding up making the same game multiple times in a row. That's good, because when you do that, you get some pretty negative reviews. Marcus normalized again, that's good. It was on RPG, which is not something we really are too great at. Okay. Let's get a couple more bubbles out of here. Yep, there's one. No! A bug, damn it. Alright. Well, that'll work. Got a new record. That's very good news. Our graphics has gone up a bunch. Let's see what the reviews are. Ooh, looks like this could do well. 8, that's good. 6, not so good. 7, okay. We're looking at a 7 average. 7 average, okay. That's fine, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. So, what we'll do is we will we'll have him generate a game report. And we'll have him do a little bit of training. Our guy, because we can't get rid of our guy, of course, and we want to make sure that he is staying good and not being screwy later on. Because if you don't specifically train your own guy, he will be completely shit compared to other people. Well, yeah, so basically this is going back to when the PlayStation sort of thing was first announced. And Nintendo and Sony were sort of working together on it, and then very shortly after it was announced, the thing sort of canceled, and Sony wound up making it itself. Which is, you know, why we have PlayStations nowadays. So it looks like speed is what I'm researching over here with that guy. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay. I'll spend some RP and money on him too. I think he needs a little bit more design. That's going to be game design for pirates, I believe. I'm going to make him a little bit more well-rounded and not so terrible in that. Because basically at the moment, we should be quite decent at games that have a large technology focus, but since we don't have someone who is... Since he's not very good at design, we're going to fall short on all sort of design-heavy games, like RPGs and stories and stuff like that. Train our guy again with some technology-heavy one, because we are generally focused on technology, I guess. We want to sort of balance, we want to make him little better at that too, since that's our primary focus. Let's see. Yeah, so that game did pretty well, actually. I want to see... Yeah, so that game wasn't bad by any means. Not at all. So once he's done training, we're going to go ahead and get started on our next game. Okay. Oh, that wasn't him being done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Develop a new game. This one I think is going to wind up being... ninjas. Action is great combo. What's good for action? Not sure. I don't think the Super Tez is actually great. This one is good for young kids. I'm guessing maybe RPG. So what's going to be a good RPG for young people? I don't know. So let's actually just do ninja, action. I don't know. That one might be not bad. We'll try the Super Tez. Get a license. It's not too expensive, which is nice. Use our same old engine. And we'll call this one Karate John. Start development. And this one is an action game, so it's going to probably be more heavy in gameplay. A little less in engine, not too much in story and quest. Which I guess we've learned from pretty much any large first-person shooter. The campaigns tend to be pretty mediocre. Mediocre. There we said it. Alright. AI is always good in these games. You want to be fighting people who are not complete pushovers. And we will leave it like this. I think that seems about right. So far the bubbles are not too great. You know what? Actually, I'll take that back. We seem to be doing alright with the whole bubble bit. Very special offer. I think this is an option for us to, let's sabotage. It's not too expensive compared to our overall money, and it should wind up being lucrative. Good. Oh, double good. New record. That's new and exciting, I guess. Our new guy leveled up. I don't think that actually increases his stats. I'm not sure. It just gives him a raise. Better AI. That's good. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have better stats, I don't think. Have to look that up. We'll see our new reviews. This looks like it should do pretty well. 9 maybe? 8? Not bad. 6? Okay, we're looking at 7 reviews. 7? Yep, so basically same reviews as our last game, which is fine. I'm completely fine with that. He'll generate the game report. And he will research better AI. That's a good one, because AI is something that's very important in a lot of the games we produce. Not sure what that was about. I should have read that. Okay. Looks like it's done pretty well, actually. Story and quest seems to be... Damn. Okay, we could have actually done pretty well on that, I think. We'll research UFO, just to sort of fill that area out. And here we'll research mystery. Sort of get our topics page a little bit more clean. Awesome. Seem to be selling pretty well. Let's actually look at that in the game history. You know what? Yeah, the development cost was huge. So that's kind of a bummer. But, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, so I think we're going to want to be making a new game engine pretty shortly. And if any of you guys want to just put down in the comments, hey, I'd like to be the new game engine, and I'll make it your name. So just, you know, let me know. It'll be fun. And we'll start a new engine. Or, sorry, new project. My gosh. We'll try UFO, action. And we still don't know what's good with the action games. So, you know what, we'll actually go... Oh, we've got school down there. What's going to be good with adventure? Maybe a mystery adventure. Mystery adventure. And adventure is good on the PC, so we'll do that. We'll go maybe mature. Because I feel like mystery would be decent for mature people. Do that. Game's going to be called Solve It Simon. How's that sound? And 2D graphics. Cool. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Engine's not important. Story quests are... This is, I think, how it's supposed to go with adventure games. Bubbles are seeming to be alright so far. Dialogues... Okay, yeah, so I think it's like that. They're sort of opposites. Adventure games seem to be pretty heavy on design. And he's going to need a vacation after this. World design, sound we don't need much of, graphics a little bit. Okay. So we should have a complete record in design very easily. And I want to probably get a couple more points of technology maybe. Yep. And design. Alright, cool. No bugs, no bugs. Good. And I'll send you on vacation. New record. Ooh. Got a couple things leveled up. Graphics, and now we can actually get 3D graphics. That's exciting. So, okay, looks like it's gonna do all right. 7 so far, that's fine. 9, okay. So that's kind of cool. We got a 9. Seemed a little out of place, but whatever. So we'll go ahead and do our game report. Seems to be selling pretty well. Topic audience match, mystery and mature is great. That's very good to know. Mystery and adventure is a great combination. Engine, okay, so it looks like we have our next sort of super combo, so to speak. I'm not going to actually make a game, but it looks like mystery is great with M. Mystery and mature is a great one. Mystery and mature, yeah, so mystery and mature is a good combination. And adventure, so this is all a great combination so far. Then when we add the PC, which is great with mature... Ah, it's my phone. We add the PC, which is great with mature and adventure. So it's a perfect combo. And then our game engine is what it is. So we'll just leave it at that. And I guess everyone's actually back, so let's see. Oh, we can go to a game convention. This can get fans and hype. That's interesting. Looks like we are sustaining about the same level of cash money. So we'll make our last game for the episode, I think. It's going to wind up being a... Let's see, what's good with everyone? Let's see what's good with everyone for a platform. That's good with young, good with mature. So we don't have too much information. I do know that the PC stays around the whole time, so it's very good to figure out everything with it. So I think what we're going to do is wind up doing a strategy game for the PC. What's going to be good with strategy? I'm tempted to say zombies. I mean, there are quite a few good zombie strategy games. We can call this one survival defense, I guess. Cross space. Could be fun, kind of like a zombie tower defense sort of thing. Keep the same graphics because we don't have our new engine yet. And we know that in a strategy game, gameplay is very important. Think that stories and quests isn't, and engine is not huge either. Unless you have games like Total War, which, by the way, I love, where they really need a strong engine to support the amount of troops and stuff. But we're going to probably go with level design. Actually, no. Artificial intelligence would be a massive. We'll have a little bit of level design. But AI, I think, is going to be the biggest thing in all of strategy games, for sure. Okay. Then we, I think, just leave it all kind of the same here. Maybe a little more focus on graphics. So the bubbles seem to agree, I think. That was a pretty good game. Solve it, Simon. Oh, nice and balanced. Get our bugs out. Hopefully a little bit more, maybe one more of those. And we'll end it. Cool. So that was, give us a little more XP. We leveled up. That's good. Character progression. Always fun. Let's see what the reviews are. Actually, no, we're going to save. No, we're not. No, we're not. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, 8. This one should be a 9, maybe? 8, that's fine. 7. This one looks like it's going to be crap. So, okay. Whatever. My feelings aren't super hurt. Oh, wait, they are. We will choose a small booth because medium booths are a massive jump in price and it's not going to work for us. We'll generate our game report of survival defense. Seems to be selling okay. Not amazingly, it's pretty average, I think. Key is our money. Graphics is not important, so that'll be a pretty big hit. But PC and strategy is great. Zombies and mature is great. Cool. So I think we know almost everything we need to know about the PC. So we will research character progression and research 3D graphics version 1. I think it might be a small step back with our graphics technology. In fact, we're going to research the other one before we make a... Come on, let's get some nice turnout, nice turnout, nice turnout. Nice turnout. Yeah. Keep going. Fair enough. 45,000 people. That seems like a pretty good thing. We didn't make it to the top 1,000 or 100. Should get some nice amounts of fans, I would think. Whatever. No big deal. Our game should sell a little better. Vonnie. The Play System. Okay, yeah, so the PlayStation's out, basically. It's pretty cool. Alright, and I think we're going to leave it with that. Go to our game history. And let's just end it on antivirus, shall we? I've been IndyBin. If you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.